We jump in right away to the action in season 2. Starting when you read the scripts for this season, was there an episode you were really excited to begin working on?
Literally episode one.
Mhm.
From the get-go. There was no okay, now it's good. It was just boom, because I love reading these scripts. Julie is a great writer. And if there's one thing that I think actors love is when we get caught off guard. When we get caught off guard and it's so juicy and good, I feel like, oh, the audience is gonna love that as well. So right off the top, season 2, episode 1, I was reading it and I was like, what? Okay, let's go. Like let's do this.
So
Well, certainly the action is, as we said, hyped for this season. Mercedes, was there anything different you did to prepare for season 2 than for season 1?
mhm. Well, this season, I think it was about connections. Uh, I will even tease a little bit of romantic connections. We saw in season one, Lexi was very close with her bestie Novak, and like that was her primary relationship. But she opens up her heart a little more this season. So reading through the scripts, that was exciting and something that I was like, okay, I'm gonna have to step into new territory, so to speak. Also, I was really looking forward to just getting more physical this year, whether it be participating more in stunts or with like special effects. As I went through the script, I could really tell that the action was ramped up. So I was excited to be a part of that?
Ace, was there anything you did differently this season to prepare, whether physically or mentally, to get into season 2 now that you had season 1 under your belt and you were like, all right, now I need to step up my game in this particular facet?
Yes. So working out, we were hitting the gym
We were
crazy.
working out.
Because these people that save our lives, they don't skip a day. So you know we have to go all in. So a lot of physical training, and then on top of that, I was also having to, because the situations that Bodhi's going to go through in season 2, it's very exciting, but things that I personally never gone through. So I was having to reach out to close relatives and friends, without giving anything away, but like nitpicking their situations and ask them how they kind of got through certain situations, so then I can kind of embody that into my own thing and present that with Bodhi.
Mercedes, there's plane crashes, there's nights out in the cold. There's so much intensity to this series. How do you all shake off a long day of filming?
That's a great question. I think that as tired as we can be from a long day of physical action on set, I like to either go to the gym and just get rid of all the energy that I have left so I have a very solid night's sleep, but also the beauty in North Bay. Like we were by the water, so I would go down by the water and take a nice little stroll, watch the sunsets, things like that, just to help me wind down. I think I'm really grateful that we were shooting in North Bay. It has a special place in my heart now.
Shout out to North Bay. It's so
Yeah,
beautiful.
yeah,
And the people too are beautiful, honestly.
good vibes.
Ace, we talked about scenes that you were excited to work with, but were you excited to work closer with someone or someones in particular this season?
Um, yeah, I was, so as we know in season 1, Bodhi has a child. And personally, me, I've never had the opportunity to work with an infant or
Mhm.
toddler, I suppose.
Mhm.
I'm not a parent, clearly. And but I was really excited to meet the two beautiful twins that would be playing my son, because it was just a whole new experience, a whole new energy, getting to know their parents, getting to know them, and It's just one of those things that I'm gonna hold me for the rest of my life. It was beautiful, it was fun, and shout out to those kids when they say that.
Mhm.
I love them. Thank you.
They're so
They're
cute.
cheeks, right?
The
Oh,
cheese, the
wait till
cheese.
you see these. Oh my God, they're so cute and
Mhm.
so well behaved. Like, oh, just beautiful, beautiful children, and it was a great experience. So every scene with them, I was like, okay, I get this is new. This is okay. Add it to like this is not my thing. Let's do it. And so it's fun to try new things.
Mhm.
Mercedes, were you looking forward to working with someone's new this season?
Well, you're always excited when there's new cast joining the show. So I was excited to work with them and see what they bring to the energy of the cast. But also working with Mr. Aaron Ashmore. I love Aaron. I do. And we got you know, a taste, in my opinion, we got like a taste of him in season one. Ace here got to work with him more closely, but I was really looking forward to more scenes with Aaron. And I'm not going to give anything away, but they were really solid. They were certainly some of my favorites of the season. Yeah,
Yeah, they were really fun.
I love
Yeah.
Aaron. I mean,
I love Aaron.
that's my Killjoys boy. I worked with him before in I think the fourth season of Killjoys, and I've always been such a fan. So to work closely with him, yeah, it was
Yeah,
great.
shout out to Aaron. He's hilarious. He's amazing. He's been such a good friend since.
And like Big Brother too, like
Yeah, yeah. He's like big bro. He took myself and Braden to Niagara Falls and let us crash at his house. Like he's just such a humble, down to earth guy. Like love him to death. He's so cool. Shout out to Aaron.
Well, I'm excited, as I said, because this season just amps up another level. Mercedes, what do you think it is about SkyMed that has just made it such a fast fan favorite show?
I think people love the balance between like the work life and the drama that unfolds. Um, I always tell people it's kind of like Grey's Anatomy meets Top Gun. Like who doesn't love that combination? Hello. But what I think really takes season two to another level, the word for me, the theme for me is dreams. Like people discovering their dreams, people bringing their dreams to fruition, people reconsidering their dreams, people accomplishing their dreams. When you're that invested, when you have a goal, when you have something to look forward to, that brings out passion and energy out of people. So I think that's why the stakes are so high. We have these are our dreams we're reaching for, you know? So I'm really excited for the world. I'm excited for America to see it, but for the rest of the world to catch it, they're gonna love it. Season three, here we come.
I
Fingers
think it's
crossed.
a beautiful slice of life, though, in that area of Canada as well. I mean, and very topical. So I think it's so relevant for people not just in that area, but I think it's like you said, it is a little bit of adrenaline, Top Gun kind of stuff, but also there's heart and dreams and everything
Yeah.
in it. Like you said, very, very well said, Mercedes.
There's a balance.
Somebody work
There's
on
a balance.
advertising with Mercedes.
Yeah, right.
Call me.